Hey everyone, welcome back to Cybersecurity TV. I know we are living in this new world where coronavirus has impacted lives of many people, and not sure where it's gonna stop. But yeah, I'm recording this from United States where we have most number of cases, and I'm hoping that you guys are safe wherever you are. But so today I'm gonna give you quick update on how this coronavirus thing is gonna impact the cybersecurity in general. So it's gonna affect whether we're gonna lose any jobs. I know in U.S. alone we have they have filed like 12 million people for unemployment claims. So and I'm sure the economy is gonna hurt for a lot of people. But then at the same time, what I believe is there'll be very negligible effect on the cybersecurity, or I guess on the positive side, I would say we will have more and more job requirements on the cybersecurity. So if we see this is of course a sad news across the globe, but then due to this, people have started doing working from home, so limiting unnecessary travel and use of technology as much as we can by performing work from home. Uh, what that means is people like you, me, and everyone who can work remotely, of course, who are in IT would definitely work remotely using some VPN and secure connection techniques and other stuff. But then the non-IT people would also try and do as much as work remotely. And we have also seen a rise in the usage of the video conferencing and the cloud and everything in the recent days. And no wonder we have also seen the amount of users that have gone digital. So this epidemic has definitely brought that a major change in the technology industry. You would have seen a lot of social media accounts, a lot of social media activities. You would have seen like a lot of WhatsApp messages here and there. So the use of this tools and online social networking sites has increased a lot. What what that impacts on the cybersecurity is there is an increased number of phishing attacks. If you just go online and just try look for the phishing attacks, you would see numerous amount of attacks and scams going on all over the internet due to this. If I'm a non-IT person looking for any software to do like a remote web conferencing or something. I would just Google it, and some scammer would pop up and offer me something which would steal my data and credit card information and stuff like that. So uh, uh, and sometimes they will also give you like a malware or malicious program which you would install in your laptop, and then the rest what could go wrong with the malware. So uh, this the amount of attacks has increased a lot. And the latest you must be aware of is Zoom bombing. So that's what they say. So Zoom is the web conferencing platform, and their daily active users have increased from I guess roughly 10 million to 200 million in the past 2 months, and that's a lot. And the downside was they were not focusing on security. They were just mainly focusing on how to get the software out to the users, or how to get the features out to the user as fast as possible without having worry about the security configuration, or security in general. And due to that, there were like several security privacy issues which has came out from the Zoom. I have few links into the description, so be sure to check that out. Those are some interesting stories, and if you want to learn how actually attacker perform those attacks, that's also good to know as well. So yeah, those kind of so companies like this, right? They have not paid attention to cybersecurity before this, and now all of a sudden they realize because they got exploited. Okay, we need to spend. We have to budget for the cybersecurity, irrespective of whether this coronavirus is going on or not. And because some companies and most of the technology companies have seen increased number of users. Like, do you think YouTube got affected? Not at all. Like people are watching more and more YouTube channels, Netflix, Prime Video, and you name it. There are just a lot of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. So there are so many sites where the number of users have increased and number of possible attacks have also increased. And with that, there are more and more job opportunities for the people like us who are in cybersecurity. So I think we're gonna see the increased budget, and I don't see any decline on the job opportunities that cybersecurity is gonna bring. So this is going to be a good career or good career path. Anyone who wants to be in cybersecurity, or you're still in the college and you're thinking where to go, then yeah, I would say right now cybersecurity is one of the hottest and will be one of the hottest sector. Um, and there won't be you won't see any decline. Maybe there will be decline in the other IT function, other IT jobs, but cybersecurity, no way, because now once the user goes digital, there is very less chances that it would go back to what he was doing before moving on to the now if once this epidemic is over, people will still try to use web conferencing where possible rather than go and travel. They're just too much time consuming, expensive, and all those things. So things are not gonna things will only improve from here from that perspective. So but hopefully, yeah, this coronavirus has to end. That's for sure. But yeah, other than that, I don't see any impact on the cybersecurity. And the other thing is, you must have seen the usage of the Azure and the AWS has increased drastically. Like in the first quarter, you would see the amount of companies has gone crowd because they realize, okay, that's the I guess best way to deal with even in the future if we have to hit one of this epidemic, which only happens once in a century or once in a decade. But yeah, anyway, the companies are moving to the cloud, so cloud security is also going to be very useful. And if you have not checked out yet, check out the one of the video that we have discussed, the top cloud security certification, which are going to be very useful and yeah, maybe guide you towards your goal if you ever want to be into the cloud security role. So that's again one of the option. So yeah, that's about it. I want to discuss in this video, like how because I don't want to people go off track by thinking, okay, we have coronavirus, we're gonna lose our jobs, and there won't be any requirements in the future. I think the cybersecurity will have more requirements in future than we have right now. So that's what my feeling is based on all these things that I've been seeing. So yeah, give me your opinion as well. Would love to hear that. And yeah, keep on doing what you're doing and make best of use of this time and try to learn new techniques, new skills, and let me know if I can help you in any way. All right, thank you guys. Signing off. Bye.